Welcome. It's your boy D Jones, Now Talk Live podcast. But today is a little different. This is our new branch of Now Talk Live podcast, and it's in sports. I got my host, and his name is.
Kevin Baptiste.
I'm tell you what, got one of the most coldest hoop games I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot of hoopers. I'm a hooper myself, and this co-host is a sports. We're gonna get into all that he do. Let me not get ahead of myself. But
Okay.
before you take any step, this is our co-host. This is the co-host of Now Talk Live in Sports. Phenomenal young man. Before we go any further, I want to make sure that you guys like us at Now Talk Live podcast. This segment of In Sports is going to be on our regular Now Talk Live podcast, so you can go to YouTube at Now Talk One Word Live. Now Talk One Word Live podcast. Subscribe there so you can see all of our stuff there. You can go to TikTok, Now Talk Live podcast. We're also on Facebook, Now Talk Live podcast. Let me slow down. And we're also on Facebook, Now Talk Live podcast. Let me do this one more time to make sure y'all got all this information. We are on TikTok, Now Talk Live podcast. We're also on YouTube, One Word Now Talk Live podcast. Subscribe there. All of our material, everything we've done is there. We got interviews with some of everybody. It's been amazing. But this is our segment where we talk basketball. It's gonna get deep. It's gonna get heavy. We're gonna give our point of view. We're gonna talk stats and all that. But make sure you can find us Now Talk Live on podcast on Facebook. Now Talk Live. Matter of fact, you can do at Now Talk Live on Instagram. Now Talk Live podcast on TikTok, and we're also on YouTube. One Word Now Talk Live podcast. All right, check us out there. Man, I've been watching basketball this year, football as well. Most people know I'm a Cowboy fan, but we're not gonna get into football today. We're gonna keep it strictly basketball. Probably on our next one, we'll talk football. Last week, Houston Texans, they did a phenomenal job, and I believe they were winning. Last I chimed in early, did Houston win today? The Texans.
I'm not sure.
I know they
Close.
were up.
Yeah,
I know
that
they
was.
were up, and the Tennessee was giving some fight. So I had to check to see. Matter of fact, it wouldn't take nothing for me to pull that up, see if Houston won today. Since we in that neck of the woods, we got to know.
Yes, sir.
I became a Houston Texas fan. They won. They won by 3. They beat Tennessee 16-13. Last week they came from behind. And I want to say there was the Jacksonville Jaguars, the quarterback with the long hair. Yeah, the Jacksonville Jaguars, man, they came back. They were down 30 to like 15 at half or going into the man, and came back and won that game in the fourth quarter. 31, I think it was like 30 something. I think it was 32 to 29, something like that. Last second, it was crazy, but it looked like they were going to lose. So they got something good going on. C.J. Stroud is out. He's in concussion protocol. They're still the backup is still playing, but man, they look good. So,
I said Davis Mills.
Davis Mills, yeah. Since I've been in Houston, I've become a Houston Texas fan. That's for sure. I catch them every chance I get. Dallas is my primary team, but since I am in Houston, I have become a Houston Texas fan. They grew on me. Just a little sidebar. My nephew, he plays for the Houston Cougars. He's the running back. For the Houston Cougars, Stacy Sneed, shout out to him. Houston, I think he might just got off injury list. He got hit in the backfield, man, a couple of few weeks ago. But Houston is killing it. They're playing well right now too. Look like they're finna make a bowl run. So we did our football for now. Victor Wembanyama. Did I say it right? Victor Wembanyama.
Wembanyama. Yes, sir.
Wembanyama. Now,
Wembanyama. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little critical of Victor. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I watched him, and we're so enamored. I think he grew too about 3 inches. He was like 7'2" last year. Now he's like 7'5", which is ridiculous. I don't know what they're feeding him. I don't know what they're feeding him. He might be a clone or some kind of I don't know, the NBA plant. I don't know what that is, bro. I never seen nothing like that, and I never seen a guy that tall handle the rock like that. But I'm not as impressed, I guess, as I should be because he's a tall guy.
Yeah.
He's a tall guy, but he's 7'5". Listen, it's a 10-foot goal, man.
Yeah. You can't give him too much credit, but you gotta give him his credit because it's not too many people at that size that can move and maneuver and get to A to B like Wemby can. It's completely different. It's a whole new ball game now. He definitely turned the NBA around.
Okay, is it that the NBA's turned around, or is it the NBA's turned down?
I think a little bit of both. It's turning around aspect of just positionless basketball now. Like
Mm-hmm.
you don't really know who 4 or 5 or 3 ones and twos. I mean, it's all open basketball now.
Right.
Now the downside is the officiating. I would like
Okay.
to see more. I would like to see more like not gridiron game basketball, but I mean, got a little hand check here, there, a
Yeah.
little more bump, a little more physical, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. No tic tac. No
that's just
tic tac
that's the only
basketball.
time. Yeah, no tic tac, no rip throughs, and I just just anything to get a foul. I'm all the way against it. If you're not
Yeah.
gonna go earn
Yeah.
it like you should, like if you're not gonna make them call it when you're driving, and it be an honest
Right.
foul. Other than that,
Yeah.
nah, I would rather them let them bang it out. Make it playoff basketball year round.
Bas- yeah. Basketball is a contact sport, man. If you
Yeah.
gonna go to the rim, you going to uh finish over me, coming directly into my chest. I'm gonna make you get
Hmm.
that. If you gonna try to go over me and dunk on me and put me on a poster, I got to deal with that. And then and when we were coming up, we had to make statements. That first time you tried, second time was
Yeah.
elbow to the throat,
Yeah.
chest. I'm gonna
Yeah.
knock you down. That was part
Sure.
of the game. That wasn't something you did like, oh my God, he flagrant. He tried to
Yeah.
hurt him. Now
That's
it's
a
like
whole
he.
momentum swing if you let them repeatedly do it over and over and over. Man,
Mm-hmm.
that momentum will be bad. You won't be able to.
Yeah, yeah. I'm finna put some. And and
Yeah.
I'm 5'10", bro. So we going to hold and I didn't caught a couple guys slipping when that in my day when I was chopping like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we going in there, hey, 5'10" to 6'3". You better be coming because them
Yeah.
boys that was 6'6" and up, 6'5", they was swatting. So we
Yeah. Even
coming with
higher.
the, yeah, like how Iverson was going to the hole, like how, the Kevin Johnsons and I can go on and on, man. How them guys was going to the rack at 5'10" and 6 foot and 6'1" and six. You got to be coming, man. These dudes was
Yeah.
not little.
Yeah.
Wembenyama is averaging 26 points, which is phenomenal. What is I think this is his third season, second or
Yeah.
third season.
Yeah.
12 rebounds, 12.9 rebounds, and 4 assists. I'm impressed with the assist as well. The rebounding is in the point average. Like I say, man, he's 7'5". He should be scoring. If he just sits under the bucket, I think he's gonna get 25 points a game. I don't know if you
Yeah.
saw that dunk on
Yeah.
Draymond. That was, I mean,
Yeah.
it's too
Easy.
easy. Yeah, it's too easy, man. He just turned
Easy.
around and jumped. And Draymond was on him in his chest. He had his hand. I mean, the best way you could check him, that
No,
guy's
no answer for that.
right
Just
there.
throw it.
Look, he
Just
right
throw it
there.
to the. Go get it.
Yeah, man. And I don't know. I don't think it's fair. I think I would have put two guys on him. I'll risk that. I'll risk that other guy, and I'll
Yeah.
double him when, especially in situations like that. I'll have to let somebody else get a harder two than giving him that easy two on
I
one.
I,
That's just
I agree with that.
especially with a defender like Draymond.
Hmm.
He didn't do that on a
Hmm.
non-defensive player. He did it on a very good defensive player.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he need
But
to be doubled.
he didn't have to dribble A to B either. It's hard to
Yeah.
get that
Okay.
B on you. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's where it plays in his favor. When he's round the rim,
Uh huh.
yeah, he's bucket. But
Okay.
I think A to B Draymond would be. He probably wouldn't be able to stick with him all the way to the rim. But if Draymond gets him to pick his dribble up before he gets to the rim, then yeah, it'll be a
He
little
got to
different.
stop, or he make it more difficult. I
Yeah,
would say stop,
he
because
has to make.
he can shoot the three. He can pull up
Yeah,
on you. His
yeah.
mid range is tough as
I
well.
mean, dude, it's all up to him to figure out what he want to do. He can really do whatever he want. It's nothing you can really do to stop him, but
Right.
you want
That
to
was
do what
kind of
you can to calm him down.
that was like you at the gym with that step back. Well, I was like, man, this boy
Ah,
stepping back that left thing. I said, boy, I ain't seen this in a minute. You could, you find that spot. You tricky too.
yeah,
You do that
yeah,
little step back. I said,
yeah. That's my
ooh.
step back to the right. That's my shit.
Yeah, so you know
I,
how to find that spot. You know when the guy can get to his spot off the dribble, it's too much to stop.
mm-hmm. Yeah. Once it's just something that's like day and night, something he work on like all the time, and he gets to it, it's really nothing. That just goes for any player. It could be
Yeah,
your homeboy, anybody. Once he gets to his spot,
yeah,
ball game.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Mine was that first step because I was little and I was quick. Don't let me get my
Quick.
first step. I'm gonna finish on you. I'm going to
Mm,
finish on you. If it didn't end in a one-handed dunk or at least a nice finger roll, or that step, that's my first step.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and then,
I wasn't doing,
uh,
and I was just the friendly lay. That's all I give him.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
The friendly
yeah.
lay.
Let's talk John Morant, man. John Morant is injured. Looks like he's on. He's had a sore ankle. I think. And I think he re-injured it last night. He's averaging 17.9 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists. I think he could average more. I think that offense is not doing him justice. I think that coaching is not doing him justice, and that's why you're seeing what you're seeing. That's a guy easy can give you 30 if you put him in the right situation.
Yeah, definitely. He's a great scorer. I definitely think that over these past 2 years, a lot of pieces were taken from him.
Yeah,
So kind of it doesn't open any windows for him. It's like just real stagnant basketball they got going on in Memphis.
yeah.
They're looking for him to do something
Yeah,
every time.
you gotta design plays just like he is a Michael Jordan caliber player. He
Yeah.
is a Kobe Bryant to
Mhm.
me type player.
Mhm.
So when you're not seeing that level of he plays defense, he's picks his spots well. When you're not seeing him getting on a daily, I mean on an average, his points, it's got to be the offense because he can score. He can score.
Yeah.
When that coach came in, it looked like I didn't think one game they pulled him out, didn't play him the rest of the game. I mean, why would you do it? Who does a guy like that?
I mean, like I say, the NBA is a crazy association. They do stuff every year that amazes me. Every year, it's something that amazes me. Like it's either they taking from the game or they giving us a little bit back. So
Yeah,
I don't know. As far as John Moran over there, I just would hope. I hope he figure out a situation to where he can. Both parties are fine with it. Like I hope they end up sending him somewhere where he can mesh it with someone else. With a couple other more pieces around him, so his game can flourish the way it's supposed to. Because he can't really be John Morant if he can't get to his assists,
yeah,
if he can't really get to an open lane the way he's always, if he's constantly having to create and then play defense, like I mean, it's gonna be hard for him to wear on him
right,
if
right,
you're playing 35, 38 minutes again. Definitely gonna
right.
wear on.
Yeah, man. And I think I see his frustration. Some of the guys that they brought on, the way that they're running the offense, not maximizing what they have, and but he still humbled himself. I noticed
Mm-hmm.
he didn't. They had some problems with some things he was saying in the interviews, but he was say talk to the coaches, man. Hey, if that's the way they want to run it. Obviously, he know a better way. When you hear him talking
Yeah.
and discussing how things are going, he know a better way, and hopefully, him and the coach can find a medium ground, a
Yeah.
middle
Hopefully
ground.
reconcile it with each other and figure something out.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm hoping, man. So that's that. We wish Jock get back in the game, man. Heal up quickly. Hopefully, he'll take enough time off to really get well because he was already had a sore ankle.
Yeah,
Hopefully, he'll
just I,
take
would-
enough
I would
time.
take time out now. Y'all probably won't be in playoff contention or anything like that.
Nah,
So
not this year. They
yes.
let that boy. He played for somebody else now. Mr. Bain.
Oh yeah, Desmond
Him
Bain.
and Bain played well
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
And then they had another shooter. I forgot his name as well. I gotta.
Bain, and they gave up Luke Kennard as well too.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's a couple of
they
guys.
gave up a
Oh,
lot of
and
Marcus Smart. They had him, and they sent him to the Lakers. So
not smart at all. Smart as a
uh,
dog.
yeah, man, he's doing his thing over there with us with the Lakers, man. He over there balling right now.
Yeah, yeah. That was a good fit for him. But speaking
Mm.
of Lakers, Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic, 77.
Luka Doncic. Let's look at Luka for a second. I think Luka's averaged about 25.
Nah, Luka having about 34 games.
34 game. Oh, you're right. You're right. 8.9 rebounds, almost nine. 8, 9. So he's killing it.
Yeah, he killing it, man. Every
I,
game.
you know what I like now?
Hmm.
If I don't know, I didn't really see this at the Mavericks. He's playing smarter.
Yeah, yeah,
He's not playing the whole get the bucket, but he's playing get the right bucket basketball.
yeah. It's
That's what
the
I'm seeing.
it's the. I'm not even gonna say. I'm not even gonna say it's just the, because it's just two different systems.
Hmm.
And then you bring in JJ. Even though JJ is a second year coach,
Right.
he wants to win so much. He want to
Uh.
win so much that he's putting
Right.
Luke in situations to where it's
Yeah.
easier to flourish. You know,
Hmm.
and then you have Reeves to take off a little bit of pressure on the back end, and then you bring in DeAndre Ayton. He's going crazy, getting 20, 10
That was a
rebounds.
good addition too. That Aiden
Yeah,
was a good
that's
addition.
that's that's a hell of an addition. Whether from when they had at the Mavericks, you have Daniel Gafford, Derek Lively.
Hmm.
They're lob threats, but they're not gonna put the points up that you need to. If
Right.
they're if,
Right.
like DeAndre Ayton could go get you about at least 15 to 20. Go
Yeah.
get you about rebounds. Then you got
Yeah.
Austin Reeves. Who knows what he'll put up?
Yeah.
25 and whatever, seven
Yeah. Yeah.
is 5
Yeah.
rebounds.
Yeah.
And then you add LeBron to that. I mean, once LeBron gets back,
Yeah. He's out with a sciatica. They put him in the D League for G League for like some type of practice, which made no sense. I've never seen that
yeah,
before.
they just made him come out of that today. He's just joined back with the Lakers today. He should be playing on Tuesday.
Why was he over there? Why would you put a guy like that in the G
Just
League?
to, I don't know, just to ramp him up, get him a little, get his legs underneath him. I'm not sure. It's like I said, the NBA is different. It's different. It's just different.
Yeah.
I, I'm
Yeah.
not sure that's something he wanted to go through with.
Uh, yeah, that
I
was
don't. I,
strange, man. I thought that he is so much training and different stuff they could do with him. Bring in a trainer. They could.
mm-hmm.
Well, he doesn't need that. He's
This is
all.
LeBron James.
He's one of the greatest of all time. What are you doing in the G League, bro?
Yeah.
Like, period.
Yeah.
In any capacity, practicing in any way, he does not belong there. That's absolute. Somebody's playing. Somebody playing games.
And if he is doing it, man, don't report it. Like, don't
Yeah.
don't put
Yeah.
it out there to the public. Like, it's not gonna. It
Right.
doesn't. It's not a good look.
Right, right. Well, we know that. I don't know. So they reactivated him. He's back. He was out with a sciatic injury, which I didn't understand that either with all of the treatment and stuff that he does to his body. But I guess he's just getting to that age where things are catching up.
Yeah.
Patrick Beverly. Did you hear about that?
I did, man. I did not get too much of the story, but I mean, from what
Okay.
I've heard, from what
So
I've
apparently
read, if
he
you got
found
something,
his sister. He found his sister. He came home and there was an 18-year-old there, and I think she's younger than that. There's an 18-year-old there, and he's handling his sister aggressively. And
mm,
so he dealt with the guy. you know, he
I mean,
comes
hey,
home, man, in the middle of the this is like the middle of the night, and this guy's there, and he's getting aggressive with his sister. He has no criminal record, so obviously it's not something he does regularly. He
yeah,
doesn't have a he's not habitual. But when he found her alone, she probably opened up the door to the guy. But being a big brother, you know how that go. You see little sister, it don't matter who it is, no matter if she let him, it's gonna be some trouble. I've had some situations, man, and you know, it's not gonna go well if I find you with my daughter or my sister in any
yeah,
capacity, and she's underage or she's young and she's doing something. You got her doing something or trying. It's just not gonna go well.
yeah,
I don't care
yeah.
how.
I,
So
I already know.
I think we'll give him a pass on this one.
I got
Patrick,
sisters,
since
man.
had been known. I know he
Yeah,
talk a lot of noise on
got
the
to,
court, and
got to.
yeah, yeah, we'll give him a pass on that one, man. It looked like that was warranted, and hopefully he can get that drop if it was something. But he got a assault family household impeding breath in the third degree. Oh, he choked him.
Yeah.
Impeding. Oh yeah, that might not go too well. He tried to cut him. He tried to cut him off.
He
Okay,
trying
well,
to take.
hey Pat, we
Hey,
wish you the
here we.
best. This is one guy that I am uh quite intrigued with. I
Mm-hmm.
like his game. I think he's only going to get better and better, and that's Lamelo Ball.
Yes, sir.
What do you
I,
think about him?
I like Lamelo. I like Lamelo's game a lot. I would want to see Lamelo in a big market. I want to see Lamelo in a big market. I really do. He does have a lot of, like I say, he got a lot of. They got a bright future. They got Brandon Miller over there, Miles Bridges. They got a couple pieces. Trey Man. They have some players over there
Hmm.
around him, but I want to see him around some elite talent, like very like elite basketball. I think he can bring something to a big market, definitely
Yeah,
in a good way.
yeah, he's averaging 22.3, 7 rebounds, almost 10 assists a game. That 10 assists is big. With
Almost a
that
triple double.
22, I think this is like what his fourth year, fifth year maybe.
Mm,
He's playing well. He's fun to watch.
yeah,
And he's very creative. He's a creative point guard, and he can shoot the rock. I think he's a little better than his older brother.
yeah,
I think he has a better grasp on the game of all the balls as far as overall game. I think he's the one, and I think he's only going to continue to improve. I think eventually he will be at a Ja Morant type of player status
and
as he grows.
and, and that's why I say big market because to get him there, you got to get out. He got to get out of Charlotte. Like just to get that name and just to get your name lifted a little bit higher. Like he's,
Hmm.
they're not playing on TV. They're not, games not being shown and stuff like that. So if he can,
Yeah,
like I say, that big market would definitely help. I'm not sure
yeah,
where he would
yeah.
fit in. I don't know who needs a point guard, but
Chicago.
definitely big Chicago. I mean, you put him over there with his brother. I mean, you know what I mean? They shot him. They sent his brother out to Cleveland, but if they would have kept him over there, put him over there, who knows? I think they're gonna eventually end up on the same team somewhere down the
Yeah,
line.
they play
Somewhere
well
down.
together. I
Yeah,
watched them. I think it was like some type of AAU or something. They play well together. They know each other,
yeah,
man. Three
high
is
school
actually
and
got
everything.
another brother that can shoot
Yeah,
too.
that's
That they all play together. He think he's
Jello.
doing music or something now.
Yeah,
But
Jello.
they yeah, he can shoot out the gym.
Yeah, Jello the one with the shot. Jello got the form, everything. But Lonzo, I think Lonzo got a better eye for the but it's I can't even say that. I wanna give him the edge on the assist, on the passing. I think Lonzo has a better eye,
Hmm.
and I think Jello is a better scorer.
Yeah, yeah. Lonzo, true point guard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Lonzo gonna rebound and facilitate.
Hmm.
Lamelo can do it all though. Lamelo just is day, like I say, day and night. He can score, rebound, steal it, block it, whatever
Yeah.
you need to do.
Yeah. I'm right there with you, man. So, let's talk about today's game
Hmm.
and the game of the past.
Hey, let's do it.
I
So
think
go ahead,
it's a weaker game.
for sure.
Uh, Let me say this, man.
Hmm.
If you shot that ball and made it, let me make sure people understand this. It don't matter where you shot it from and made it. But the way Steph Curry was plays now, and those guys that followed suit, well, it don't even matter if you made it. We be like, come here.
You know
Uh,
what I mean? Just it was we was trying to come get him. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand it. I understand it completely, man. I understand it completely. Like
I
this,
cringe
but
every
this,
time he
I'm gonna
pulls.
say this, DJ. I'm gonna say this. This is one thing I'm gonna say about Steph Curry. I seen Steph Curry live in the playoffs in Denver, and yeah, he's different.
Yeah,
He's different, man. Like as much as I didn't like him in the beginning, I don't know how that would have translated into our game because that's just a guy hitting shots. But I mean, I don't know, DJ. I don't know.
I think with him, he's hitting them, and he can hit them. But the
If you
moment
can
we
make
have a
him at a
game,
consistent rate like that, you can fit in any era
yeah,
like that.
it's him. But what he did was he encouraged other guys that's not hitting them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
He's still hitting them,
Even the
and
big guy.
he had 49 the other night. He messed up my prize picks.
Yeah. Yeah.
That wasn't there. I think one game he had like 10. I don't know, but
Yeah, that's just
49.
he's so up and down now. I don't know. I don't know about. That's why I say I try to stay away from the parlays with him.
Yeah. Well,
I try to stay.
I told him he was going. I went down, and he hit 49, and they beat San Antonio that night.
And then
Wembley dunked on Draymond, but he goes off for 49. And just like in, I think that was the USA. Remember that game, the
yeah,
last USA game? Oh man, how he won that game!
just
Uh,
electric.
he hits his shots. That's the only thing. But he opened up that door, got guys trying all that stuff, trying to pull, and it's like we would have been grabbed some of these guys. They letting them do it. They letting them miss. But he hits his stuff. He gets his
Yeah,
spot to his spots, and he don't miss a whole lot. That's the thing about him, man. He when he gets to his spot, man, he can make those strange long range shots. But coming up in our day, man, we would not have allowed you to even do that, even if you were hitting. We would have had to have a conversation because we had a different goal and we
I,
had a
that's
different
what I
comfort
think
zone.
they're not doing now. I think it's either they're not talking or nobody wants to be the one to assert themselves and go do it. But man, I don't know. I'm just
Right.
being real, man. Like that the stuff he doing calls for a face guard. You gotta. I don't know, man. It's so it's a that's a tough player. Like if you said
Yeah.
somebody, else, then maybe I could figure it out. But him, that's literally how he have them. Like
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
have them
He's
in
on.
awe. He don't know. They don't know what to do. They're confused. He's making it to where the communication is bad
Yeah.
on whether you're doing it right or you're not doing it right. You can't. It's no
Yeah.
way to stop him. Like,
Yeah.
and I truly believe that now. Like, I don't know if it would translate to the game to where when we were playing. But man, if you making shots like that, DJ, it'll
Yeah.
be it'll be a that's just a be a bad day for somebody. That'll be
He
a
embar-
bad
he
day.
going he gonna embarrass you. How do you feel about these flagrants? These some of those
I don't
stuff.
like.
Like I seen something. Bane. It was Bane. Matter of fact, the guy went to the hole and he went to dunk on Bane and laid up. Bane fouled him, but then
And hit the
Bane,
ball.
yeah.
Yeah,
And to me, it was a statement play. Like
yeah,
you ain't just gonna run in here. Think you know.
yeah.
And I think they threw him out. They teched him, threw him out. That kind of stuff was normal growing up. Hey man, we'll let you know, man. Don't come here like that. Don't think you finna
That's the
post
end.
me.
That's the NBA now, DJ. It's just they they're so they try to be on point with so much stuff. Like they
Yeah,
don't want to anything go in this
yeah,
day in this game now. Like
yeah,
they don't want small fouls go. If it gets a little chippy, they
yeah.
start calling it super close.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, there's a bunch of foul baiting. Like now, there's a bunch of foul baiting. Like
Yeah,
we didn't
yeah.
have all that foul baiting back then. You either
Mm-mm.
could you could either get a bucket or you couldn't. There was no in between. You
Yeah,
either can get one, or you can't get one. So
yeah.
I think that's another thing that makes players that lifts players up to the foul baiting.
Mm-hmm.
Um, some other thing. What are some other things from then and now? So yeah, they
That extra step.
that extra a lot of steps. They take a
A lot
lot
of
more
steps.
steps.
Yeah, we couldn't
Take
get
a
three.
lot
You
more
didn't,
steps.
you didn't get three, bro. No,
Yeah,
these guys are
they get
getting
a lot
three
more
and
steps
four and
than we did.
five, and of course you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
finish better. You're gonna finish stronger and look more. If you're getting another step or two,
And that's
we
the
didn't
game.
have it.
Like I said, that's the game we in now though. So the way they're changing everything is players are just taking advantage of it. Like players, they making it to where a lot of players have advantages. Basketball back then was you had the advantage by just working on your game. You was either better than somebody or you wasn't.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
they didn't have to implement no rules. They didn't have
Yeah.
to throw no rules out there. They didn't have to say that if you hit somebody above the head, that it's a flagrant and all of this extra stuff. Like you
Right.
just can't play real physical basketball nowadays. So
Yeah.
that's my takeaway from it. If they would take away from the calls and actually make the right calls
Mm-hmm.
and let them play basketball, it would be the same as when we came up. But you got guys do it in the open gym now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
foul bait in the open gym.
Yeah.
They want to shoot free throws in open gym. I mean, it's just different. It's
Yeah.
different.
Different
It's a
game.
mentality.
Different
It's
game
all it's all a
opens
mentality
up the
thing.
door to sometime I watch, man. I don't even get through games sometime when I see certain stuff. It's just like, hold up, man. And guys coming back down 35 points and 30 points, and just laying down, taking tic tac fouls that are called flagrant fouls. Stuff that we thought was light fouls is a flagrant. The so-called bullies like that guy. He plays with, who does he play for now? He used to play for the Timberwolves. Remember? But he's with but he's all he's all bully till you dunk on him or score on him. The light skin get the long hair. What is that guy name?
Light
Ah,
skin. He played
uh,
for the Wolves.
he used to play for the Timberwolves. They traded him. And he's kind of like a bully on defense, but not really. Uh, uh,
Cat.
let me
You talking
say it again.
about Carl Anthony Towns?
Not him. Let me see. Let me see. He used to play
Timberwolves.
with. He used to
Was
play
it?
with.
Is it Rudy? You said long. You said long hair. No, you said
He
long
used
hair.
to play with.
Who was it? Was it a recent player?
Uh, what's that guy name, man? Yeah, he's still playing, man. I think the other day uh he almost got in a fight with I don't know why I can't remember that guy name.
Timberwolves.
uh 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 let me see. Let me put it. I'm gonna find. I'm gonna find it. Give me a second.
Oh yeah, do you think?
Let's see. Oh, what's that
You
guy
say he
name?
had long hair. He was light
Got
skinned.
braids. Remember he called LeBron. He said I squeeze bears. I squeeze Texas.
Ah, Dylan Brooks. Dylan
That him?
Brooks.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, I poke bears. That's what he said. I poke bears.
he
Stuff
was
like
with
that.
he was with Memphis.
Yes, that's why I said Timberwolves. That's right. My
Yeah,
bad.
that's why I couldn't remember
I
him.
don't know why his name would come. He's actually pretty good. I watched him
Yeah,
do.
he's
He's
doing
actually
his
a pretty
thing.
good player. He can get to this. He's basically pretty good. But the way he plays the game now and the defensive stuff, it throws you off how he
Yeah.
because I saw some stuff outside of that and I'm like he can actually shoot and drive and finish at the rim everything,
Hmm.
but he plays this like bully basketball
He got nice
and
little. He got nice little elbow fadeaway too.
yeah
His
yeah
his mid range is pretty good.
yeah 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 and so I it bothers me when I see guys like uh Lance Stevenson. He reminds me of Lance Stevenson
Hmm.
that can play really good, but they get into this defensive. They want to stop great players, just like Patrick Beverly, Lance Stevenson, Dylan Brooks. Come on, leave that stuff alone. Just come out and play ball.
Yeah. It's
Don't be
an. I
blowing.
think it's an identity and a personality thing for the team that they try to bring, and it's nothing wrong with that. Because you
Yeah,
need. I mean, it's gonna be. It's gonna. You're gonna have one player at least on
yeah,
every team trying to do that. So I think that's all it. Think that's all it really is with him. He gives people, but he gives people teams like that the energy that you would need to bring to a team too. Because he
yeah,
ain't gonna let that slide. Like I'm sure he's
yeah,
in practice, vocal. I'm
yeah,
sure he's on guys that's not, putting in the work and stuff like that. He's
yeah,
definitely a vocal person. He may not be a leader,
yeah.
but
Right.
he that vocal person that's just gonna muck the game up and stuff. You
Yeah,
definitely need that. You need that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You got
And if
okay.
he's
So
gonna bring you something on offense too, I mean, hey, why not?
yeah,
He's bringing in over there in Phoenix. He's bringing in about 16 or 17 in the game right now.
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks.
Okay, okay. I didn't know that. I got to check that out. Yo, well, hey, I can. Okay, he's doing his job.
Just
He's
fact
doing his
check
job.
me. I don't know. I could be just talking.
let's
Fact
let's
check
pull
me.
it up.
I
Let's
don't
see
know,
what we got
DJ.
here. Dylan putting up 16. I'm not sure about that.
I think he putting up 16 or 17 from what I've been seeing. I could be
Woo,
wrong.
more. He's in. Hold up, Phoenix Suns. He's
Mm-hmm.
averaging 20 points a game,
Ooh, I'm
two
4 points
rebounds, two
off.
assists. He's playing good.
He playing real good over there. Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that's what I'm trying to say. All that stuff takes away from actually him being a good player.
being great. Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah,
we focus on those, he becomes that villain. Like Lance Stevenson was really good, but all we knew was he blew in LeBron ear. Hey man, you done
yeah,
blown LeBron ear, man. We don't like you no more.
yeah,
We don't even talk about you like that. So you're not hearing about him, but he's actually putting up numbers,
yeah.
and that's a solid stat. Those are solid stats. 22, almost 3 rebounds a game. Too. That's a solid guy. You
For
keep
him,
him.
yeah, because I mean his position is shooting guard, so I mean he's shooting it. He letting it fly.
Yeah. Well, man, this has been great. I wanted to give you a moment to share. I know you got some organization that you're involved in. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, sir. So I just joined the Gulf Coast Mamas organization in Tech City.
Hmm.
Um, the owner is Terrell Pugh, and he brought me along to get a ninth to 10th grade group together. So
Hmm.
we've been together for about 2 months now, 2 3
Okay.
months on a consistent basis. We are still currently taking kids from age 5 all the way up to age 16. So
Hmm.
if you guys know anybody that would like to be a part of the organization, my Instagram is SayKev. Again, SayKev. My TikTok is underscore SayKev. Again, my TikTok is underscore SayKev. And going forward, I'll be posting all of my workout videos, practices, my mentorships, how everything that we put together. We're gonna be doing a couple of drives. Just we're gonna be doing a couple of everything. We're gonna do car washes. Everything we're trying to push this organization as furthest as we can in the Galveston County area. So, like I said, I just gave DJ all of my social medias and everything that you guys can reach me on. You guys send me a DM. DJ, I appreciate you again for having me, man.
Hey man, this ain't, you are the co-host of Now Talk Live in Sports. We're gonna be back next week
Going,
and give a recap and
going
continue
down.
to going down. Yes, sir. We'll continue to build this thing. I appreciate you being with us. Y'all don't forget to go check us Now Talk Live in Sports. This is a part of the Now Talk Live podcast. You will see this segment in those that same space. You can find us on YouTube, Now Talk One Word Live Podcast. We're on TikTok, Now Talk Live Podcast, at Now Talk Live Podcast. We're on Instagram at Now Talk Live Podcast, and we're also on Facebook, Now Talk Live Podcast. It's been great being with you, man. Thank you, Kevin. And we'll see you on the next one.
Alrighty, out.